Oh! Oh!
Josh has a singer. Good job, nailed it.
You don't like it?
No, I like it.
Oh.
Arts and Jazz Fest in Denton is just a festival for people to get out and show what they've been working on all year round.
It's kind of reached legendary status around here in this small town of Denton.
It's a great gig. Last year was my first time playing it with them. The stage we're usually on is really on the main thoroughfare from some of the smaller stages to the big stage, so we get a lot of traffic coming through. And we had a great time last year, and we're going to have a great time tonight, too.
I used to do the voiceover for the Denton Arts and Jazz Fest.
Instead of taking payment for voiceover work for the Arts and Jazz or whoever puts it on, he was somehow able to get a spot as a band in the show itself. So yeah, it was a pretty good trade-off, I guess.
For the old man in Hughes. There you go.
I met Kasey online. It was a very millennial way of meeting. I sent him a message because I thought that he was cute and liked his bio. He sent me back with the first documentary that Copperroot had ever made. I just remember sitting in my bedroom and watching that documentary over and over and over again and being so excited that I was going to go on a date with a mandolin player.
Yeah, we're Copperroot, and this is our last show, and we're more than happy to be playing it here at the Arts and Jazz Festival. So, yeah, thanks a lot. We got more to come, I reckon. In fact,
It's gotten better. I think like what helped was we did a solid like 7-8-ish months of straight gigging, and that was kind of like a goal of mine to see what this band could be live, because I knew we were a really good jam band, but when we had gigs, they were always really rough. And we would always come back from them and say, man, our practice was awesome. Why did that show suck? And we were like, we just gel so well in the house, you know, when we're here in these closed, you know, doors. And then when we're on stage, we would go and we'd be spread out and kind of lose that momentum and that closeness of playing with each other in Josh's living room, which is like, you know, where we've been playing for the past 5 years.
Trying to fit in where I can. I mean, they're great musicians. They've been together for a long time, and it's always weird being the new guy. But they accepted me really quickly. I mean, we went camping. I think that's when they told me I was officially in the band. It was on a camping trip.
It was last year, and it was January 1st, and I spent all day emailing places, booking gigs. Just, here's our songs, here's some pictures of us, this is the kind of music we play, book us. And I think I got maybe 15 emails back of the 30 I sent, but from then we were booked straight through May. Through all those gigs that we had booked, we really found our sound as a band, and really gave us a chance to integrate Kendall in as a guitarist and singer.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
We've really grown from just a jam band to a band that's gone and recorded in major recording studios, and now a live band that I think does a phenomenal job of putting on a show. So.
Thank you very much. Heaven knows well, I'm sick and tired of trying to my mind thinking about you again. My note's better, but it also feels like dying. Well, I tell you now, my heart won't let me win. It's just the same old lines, and I know it. But what if now, what could be back then? It's just the same old signs, and I'm lonely. Believe it now, put the past in front of me again. The drunken mind feel that's complication. Blood's off and through, puts the color blue then. Morning comes and your absence feels like lightning. Well, order now. It's just the same old lines, and I know it. But what if now, what could be back then? It's just the same old signs, and I'm lonely. Remember now, put the past back in front of me, I got it. If I could somehow find a way, bring it back again today. I know exactly what to say, make it all gonna pay. But the end is very near. So this 6-pack of beer, try to get you another time this year. Oh, it's just the same old lines, and I know it. But what if now, what could be back then? It's just the same old signs, and I know it. But you now put the past in front of me again.
Every person in the group brings it. And some of us are teachers, some of us are accountants. Like, it's a motley crew of people that never would have known each other if we didn't play music together.
They say you should be the weakest member of your band, you know, if you want to move forward. And everybody had their own unique style and everything, to where I feel like everybody was able to round off something about them as a musician and all that.
It's gotten better every year. This year, I don't think there was as much people because we were playing opposite Taj Mahal, and anybody that was not seeing Taj Mahal was kind of fucking up. But there was a good crowd. They were responsive. Lots of friends. People. My little brother showed up.
Yeah.
My little brother has never seen us play ever.
And here we go. I got the transmission working on it. I'm gonna take my baby. I got the transmission working on it. I'm gonna see my lady. Take my baby. I got the transmission working on it. I'm gonna see my lady. And I see the road 17 miles. Let's go out in the sunset. Down, gonna decide to put the collar. So like a road in the end, middle, said to hell with it, decided to park the vehicle. Now from there, everything done come apart like a wet soda cracker. That's months and months and hours of stepping through pains and chokings and watching guys start YouTube repairs videos, all gone to flash and I with gears and shit all over the roadway. But the story didn't end there though. Cause I had plenty of walking to do, and well, after going to every part of my mind, my thoughts went a little elsewhere than they often do, and off the did I was putting that damn car back together. So somewhere about halfway between Odessa and New Mexico, I saw these few words and such I thought I'd share with you. Without further ado, here we go. And I can never time that right. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, uno, dos, 1, 2. Make a friend, make the one that lives just right behind your eyes. If you find you don't have time, well, recognize us tonight. 'Cause if you watch, it takes you through his life, you'll never find your peace in it all. I live a life that's just 80 some years above time to suicide. And if the time takes you alive, you gotta keep an open mind. In the end, you and me, my friend, we're just on borrowed time. When we're gone, no matter what stood around, believe us in the night. It's for sure, you can't ever change what once was pleasant. I'd like to go ahead and introduce the band at this juncture. Hold them on right here left. Old Chili Big Kessler on the bando. Thank you, Chili Big. We got Underproof over there on the other 6th string. Appreciate you, buddy. Over here on the shoebox, we got Mad Dog. Thank you, Mad Dog. And we got old Steph Munch over there. Give Steph a applause. He made the great bass player ever lived. And then we got everybody else. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Papa Roach. Love you all. So now join us. We're going to do it one more time. Here we go.
When we got up there, we knew time was of the essence, and we kicked some ass. I think it was probably our best show ever, and it's great because that's the note you want to end on, right? Yeah, I'm gonna miss these guys, all of them.
I meant to come to the practice.
Welborn! Hey! Welborn. I guess I reckon none some. It's the last show. And I'm kind of perplexed about it, my bunghole. You're one of the most unrated and tactful guitar players I've ever seen in my life. It's been an honor to play with you. Your voice is golden. And this band would not be any fraction of it is without you. You're one of my favorite people to talk to. I hate you're becoming a limey, but I love you, and this has been a great ride. Love you, buddy.
I don't know how my life is going to be different when he leaves because I haven't really thought about it too much. I talk to him in the morning when we're going to work. I talk to him at night. Even though it's so awesome that he's found love and he's married and he's going to start a new chapter of his life, it's going to be a pretty big hole for all of us that isn't going to be able to be filled, and a lot of people are going to miss him.
I'm glad I got to know Josh. I wish I would have known Josh, a long time ago. We're still going to be good friends no matter where he goes.
As for Josh, you've been a son of a bitch, but I probably have been too. But if I had one thing to say to Josh, it'd be like, hey man, it's been a hell of a ride. I love you to death. You've been my best friend for the past 5 years, and I wish you luck in your future endeavors. So have a good time in London.